Hi guys. Hello.
We're back.
We are talking about lean shakes today.
Everybody's favorite protein shake.
Yes. Okay.
Love that.
Can I just say I'm really obsessed with the new look?
I know. Love it. It does make me want to just like eat some plain chocolate though.
Yeah, that too. I do love our chocolate though. Okay. Lean is a meal replacement or a snack, because sometimes you can just make it as a snack.
Or a snack as a full meal serving.
Yeah, also that. Sometimes that happens.
Most of the time, that's what it is for me.
23 bioavailable vitamins and minerals. There are 15 grams of protein in, I just went blank, 2 scoops.
Yes.
And then of course, like more depending on what you mix it with. So it does have a complete amino acid profile. I know I've seen a few times in the threads people asking about BCAAs. It has complete amino acid profile, including BCAAs. So if people are wanting those, lean.
Great pre and post workout is what that means.
Yes.
Like if somebody's trying to make gains. Do they still say that?
I have no idea. There are 5 grams of prebiotic fiber. So once again, like nothing is by accident. And it is free of common allergens, which is absolutely beautiful. Aside from the way it obviously has dairy in it, but yeah.
And it has digestive enzymes in there to help you break it all down.
Yes.
Which is good. My favorite is definitely chocolate. I've like always kind of shied away from vanilla proteins because I feel like they taste like chalk, but ours does not. It is like super delicious. Even just like with some like almond milk and ice and eating it like real thick is like ice cream. It's super good. Okay, so there were just a couple of things that I thought were really cool that are ingredients in ours. Ferric orthophosphate you'll see on there, and that's like an iron supplement. So basically what that does is it increases athletic performance and stamina. Obviously, the better your blood is, the better it's going to get into your muscles and get your muscles oxygenated and functioning, your heart, your brain, your lungs, all those things. So you'll see that on there, and that, you know, those green people that are questioning ingredients, like looking for, seeking knowledge and stuff like that, you'll see that in there. Fun fact, sunflower lecithin is also in there, and it is something that is recommended for breastfeeding women to take to help prevent clogged ducts, which lead to mastitis. And this is just my own personal story. When I started Plexus, I was breastfeeding 4 months postpartum. And I have had a spot because she was my third to breastfeed. This is number 4 right here. I actually had like a spot that was chronically like clogging. And I had mastitis with number 2. So I was breastfeeding number 3. I started the shakes and it was like day 2 or 3 in, and that clogged duct removed itself, and I never got it back, and I still don't deal with it. So just a cool thing about little ingredients. And I'm not saying it was like fully that, but having an ingredient in my body that wasn't in my body before, because I went and checked. I was like, was this really for me drinking these shakes? Like, I want to make sure. And I'm not saying absolutely like there was no science experiment done, but that was my own personal experience. And that's one of the ingredients that's in it. So, and we know that whenever you're pregnant, breastfeeding, nursing, whatever you want to call it, that you do need extra protein, extra nutrients, and this is a great way to get it. Another thing is coconut palm sugar, because we talk about a lot of our products being sweetened just with like stevia. Sorry, I poked you in the head. And coconut palm sugar, it is delicious. I use it a lot for like baking and such. It has a low glycemic index, so it's not going to spike your blood sugar like cane sugar, or it's not damaging either like artificial sugars. And it does offer kind of like a warm, like caramely flavor, which is really enjoyable. So that I thought was cool. We talked about the BCAAs. Oh, you'll see buckwheat in the vegan. I believe it's in the vegan. It's gluten-free. Buckwheat is a separate entity, even though it says wheat. So just keeping that in. And then the RBGH free, that means that the cow that the whey was taken from, that those cows, they were not given any sort of growth hormone, typically to increase their milk production, is why they do that. The cows that are used for making the whey that we use in our products is free of that. So they were not given any hormones for that at all. We thought this was really cool. And I want to go find more info on it because I don't have it all like fully written out here. But on one of the info sheets, it was talking about Plexus and how they rated their protein. And a lot of proteins are listed just as the protein that is in the whole entire makeup of I'm speaking, sorry, one of my children, in the whole entire, help me out, my brain squirreled. So like serving, sorry. Hey, life with 4 kids, y'all. So what Plexus has done is they use one of the higher, they use like one of the most transparent and critical judgments on the protein. And what is listed is what your body actually uses and absorbs. So sometimes you get protein grams listed, but your body doesn't actually absorb all of those, even though it's in there. So just thought that was cool. I wanted to share with y'all. I'm talking. Thank you. And that's about all we have on lean, or y'all are going to hear all of my children too, their opinions.
I will say that Nourish One is one of the most amazing things. So Plexus donates a meal, like the equivalent of a meal for each serving of lean. So that's amazing also. But I will leave that here. So thanks, y'all.
Bye.